All right, man. Let's talk about excuse me. Let's talk about Javante Davis calling out Conor Benn, blood message to Canelo and Boots, and USA boxing fan having a problem with Turkey uh putting on fights in the UK. I mean over there in Saudi Arabia. We're gonna cook for about an hour. So if you want to support the channel, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. So hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Like I said, if you want to financially support, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Appreciate that. Everything there. Don't forget you can listen to the show in the morning on Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and many, many more. Um, and if y'all check out my free game 89 channel, I might drop a bonus episode after this live. So pay attention to that one. That's gonna be a really, really good one. All right, a really good late night version. Um, uh, but we working and shit, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure we got everything together. Shout out to Easy, I see you, bro. Shout out to Charlotte. Um, Make sure I share this everywhere. But yeah, let's kind of start off with this Tank Davis. Well, let's start off with this. Let's start off with the Tank Davis shit, man. Now, Tom called me and sent me this shit, man. Uh, called and sent me this shit. So, remember we talking about Tank fight in the UK? Who could he be fight? Man, this nigga's a bitch. Ain't no other way to say it, bro. There ain't no other way to say it, man. Niggas be co-signing this nigga, bro. Y'all be co-signing this nigga, man. So apparently him and Conor Benn agreed to fight. That's why I don't even really. I just like I said, people talking about boxing on this weekend, bro. I ain't even watched that shit, bro. I went to fucking sleep, no cap. I went to go see Booker Clarence, and I went to go to sleep. I went to sleep, bro. Shit, fuck that, bro. Boxing is what it is, man. This shit is a beta male sport. Just like you get out here in the real world, niggas is beta males. Niggas move like bitches. It's no different than boxing in real sport. It's not just an isolated incident in just in boxing. These how niggas moving in real life, bro. This how niggas moving in real life, bro. This how they moving, bro. This is why I don't be this is why I don't respect a lot of people, bro. I don't respect them. We could be kosher, I could fuck a bitch and still not respect a bitch. You feel me? This is why I don't fuck with niggas. This is why I don't fuck with bitches. This is why, I got a handful of people I fuck with. But this how niggas really moving. Niggas is real phony baloney in real life, bro. This how these niggas really moving out here. So I don't even know how y'all niggas be having a group of 5, 10 friends. Man, niggas is phony. Cassidy said it the best. Niggas is phony. That's why I only got a couple of homies. He said it the best. These how these niggas moving out here. Instead of we all winning together, eating steak and sipping champagne, niggas want to be a hoe. But so Conor Benn posted this. Haney, Eubanks Jr., I don't know what not Harry means. Spence, I guess the brother. Brooks or Barrios, any of the above next Eddie Hearn. Tank said no funny. Not I think not funny. The way you look last night. Give me 3 weeks and a weekend in Turks. And your ass is grass. You hear me? So I mean, but he couldn't say he want to fight Devin Haney. But he willing to fight Conor Benn. I mean, I just don't understand, bro. I literally really don't understand. Just seriously, bro. I don't really understand. I legitimately don't understand, dog. How do people continue to support this guy? How do people make sure hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, y'all? I mean, this nigga is picking the weakest link out there for a fight. I mean, in his own division, he could fight a guy like Williams Zepeda. He could fight a guy like Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? He can fight a number of dudes, but Like I said before, man, that's why I tell y'all, man, you know, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. No cap. Focus on yourself. Fuck the bitches. Fuck hanging with niggas. Fuck going to the club. If you're a teenager, 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever. Fuck all that, man. Focus on yourself. Stay in your own world. Get your money. Invest your money. Go do what you want to do. Learn what you need to learn. If you gotta hustle DoorDash or you gotta hustle shop, dropping niggas groceries off to pay for your higher education, to pay for the moves you need to make, go do it, man. You ain't missing none. These niggas is weak, bro. These niggas is weak. And then once you start rolling, dog, man, and you focus on yourself, man, you gonna be that nigga, man. And this is why I say don't give these niggas no money. This is exactly why I say don't give your money to these niggas, man. And stop. At some point, you gotta stop giving your viewership to them. At some point, you gotta stop giving your viewership to them. I'm telling y'all, man. I used to love boxing. Tank the only nigga in boxing that's not allowed to fight at the weight that he want to fight at. What you mean allowed to fight at the weight he want to fight at? What the fuck do that even mean? You see how these dick gobblers, like these niggas is just, man, fuck out of here. Dick gobblers, man. Niggas a bitch, bro. Ain't no other way to put it, bro. I don't have another word in my vocabulary to say that. Oh, here is the woman beating Munchkin from Oz. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? He said, sure, why not? Where would you like your ass with him? See, he can't say that to Devin Haney. Can't say that to Shakur Stevenson. Can't say that to Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Can't say that to nobody, bro. This nigga went. Can't say that to Williams Zepeda. Can't say it to anybody in that division. But here he go. And y'all don't find nothing funny. No, for this, y'all don't find this nigga flawed, dog. This nigga flawed. This nigga's a whole bitch. He told how big Devin Haney is, and he gotta do a hydration club. Man, stop it, bro. Y'all want to know why boxing dying? Boxing ain't dying because Turkey bringing boxing to the Middle East. Boxing dying because of niggas like this, bro. Tim Tszyu said it best. These dudes is a bunch of pussies, man. And he was talking specifically about American fighters. You want to know why black people don't get behind these weak ass athletes? Because y'all are weak. Y'all don't stand for nothing. Y'all don't stand up about nothing. All y'all niggas is whipping boys, and y'all just go against the grain. When they say tap dance for Black Lives Matter, that's what y'all do. Ain't none of these niggas making no difference in no lives, bro. These niggas is terrible, boy. And it's supposed to be Floyd protege, the one he helping his career with. What are they gonna do to that Moten kid? Come on, man. That Carmel Moten, he gonna turn him into a broad too, bro. This nigga's a broad. Man, put a motherfucker bra on him and put him in there with Clarissa Shields, since she want to fight a man so much. Put him in there, dog. Nigga ain't no. These niggas don't have no shame because y'all be co-signing too many suck ass niggas, bro. Y'all co-sign niggas like Drake. Y'all co-sign niggas like Young Thug. Y'all turn a blind eye when that video came up in court. Y'all turn a blind eye when these niggas paint their fingernails. Y'all turn a blind eye when these niggas getting pissed on, niggas kissing niggas and dancing with niggas. Y'all turn a blind eye to all that sucker shit, nigga. Don't nobody stand on nothing. Don't nobody got principles no more. The athletes, the entertainers, the everyday average Joes. A lot of y'all niggas don't stand on nothing, bro. The union ain't standing on nothing no more. Ain't no brother sisterhood in the union. Niggas is weak, bro. This is why the women. This why the women going in y'all asses and shit. Y'all letting women go in y'all the new bitches, bro. And it gotta be said, y'all the niggas today is the new men. Today are the new women, bro. Y'all to stop, man. Women got higher testosterone than most y'all niggas do, bro. He painting his fingernails talking about I'll be waiting. Niggas is, man, come on, bro. And niggas gonna co-sign this. 2.1K hearts, bro. Like, 1.4 hearts. Niggas is co-signing this, man. This is why I don't want to have no kid in this world. Boxing is, man, masculinity, dog, is dead, bro. It's dead. It's if it is still alive, it's dying with millennials on back. It's dead. It's dead. I said, oh, Tank gonna fight in the UK. He already knew he wanted to fight Conor Benn. The only question is, can they get him cleared in the UK? Bruh, like I was just born in the wrong era, dog. I most definitely was born in the wrong era. They definitely put me in the wrong era. Cyber, what's going on? AB salute. I actually think Tank beats Eggman. He looked trash. I ain't watching. No shit. Why wouldn't you think he beat Conor Benn? Why wouldn't you think he beat Conor Benn? If he didn't think he could beat Conor Benn, do you think he will be calling him out? Come on. Ben is fool. But apparently Wade ain't no problem to go fight Conor Benn. See, y'all missing y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point, bro. Tank talking himself into fighting the wrong person. Of course. All the guys he can fight at 35. Man, this nigga's just, I mean, y'all got it, bro. This is what y'all want to see. This is what y'all about. I ain't about this shit, bro. I ain't about it. This ain't what I'm about, bro. Boxing going this way, bro. I can just delete all my boxing content and go another way. He need that energy for those in his division. At least, not even Devin Haney, those in his division. They give him a fake WBA belt. What's the first thing he goes try to do? Fight somebody else in another division after saying Devin Haney was too big. Fuck out of here. After saying Ryan Garcia was too big. Pause. Boxer sparring. Salute. He said, right, a nigga who is over 160. This shit is comical. Dolo, Tank a straight clown. Salute. Conor Benn ain't big for Tank, too big for Tank. Tank really a weak ass person. Really, nigga, he's man, come on. He's from Baltimore. What the fuck that mean, nigga? He ain't no Avon Barksdale, nigga. Nigga might be a little bit of Omar. This nigga, man, y'all, this is who y'all pedestalizing and paying for these weak ass pay-per-views. I'm telling y'all not to pay for it, bro. I'm telling y'all. But hey, when you thirsty, it's your Thursday. Conor Benn ain't too, okay. I read that one. He said J Cash Money Man salute. He said only support niggas like Bud and the New Way art to better be able to secure. That's it. If you ain't got that mindset, bro, I ain't even trying to. I ain't breaking bread with you. Real talk. If you ain't got that mindset, bro, I ain't breaking. This nigga's a preschooler in a goddamn toddler's body. I said it. They sound like they flirting. I don't care. They probably already got something together, got something done together. Tank ain't confident in his skill at all. Tank ain't confident, bro. At all. Conor Benn is a UK hype job. He said never co-sign sucker shit. I never do. If nigga I know out of line, nigga, that's some sucker shit, nigga. But you can't hold these niggas accountable no more. They said Tank was too small for 140, so this is not even real. I mean, exactly. Like he a fucking little chihuahua. Oh, he's so small. He's so small. Oh, he's so precious, man. Al Heyman and neutered these niggas, bro. Al Heyman and neutered them. He didn't neuter Errol Spence, neuter Deontay Wilder, neuter Gary Russell Jr. Any nigga that was a real nigga over there, neutered Danny Garcia. Come on, man. He done neutered all his top fighters. Benavidez, the only one that got balls left over there. Neutered the Charlatan twins. I told y'all they sound zesty in Twitter exchanges off literal fantasy fights. Exactly. And then you got that hoe ass nigga who lost his job and shit crying back on Twitter. Nigga, get your ass on motherfucker and go find Craigslist and go find a job, my boy. I ain't letting nobody join it. I'm doing this solo. He said, CJ, you write boxing down just like the NBA ninjas. A lot of boxers are pampered divas. They're much more popular than they actually are. I just want to see these niggas retire what their money look like. That's what I want to see. Niggas gonna be signing towels for a paycheck. Because your average NBA player, NFL player go broke, NBA player 5 to 7 years that they retire. I mean, I throw a couple piss at some of these retired ass fighters that was hoes. Wouldn't donate a dime to them. No, I'm doing this. I ain't got time to do no panel tonight, brother. I just don't. He said he gonna put a rehydration clause on Ben. Man, what's new, man? He's a hoe, man. Ain't no other way to put it. What y'all want me to say? He said if all fails, he can deactivate his account so he can't be clowned. Man, that nigga on house arrest. Go egg that nigga house. Shout out to Pudangles. He says, Charlatan Twins are perfect because them niggas love to tap dance. Man, all these niggas love to tap. When money come involved, your livelihood is tied to tap dancing. 98.9% of niggas gonna tap dance. Ain't too many real niggas out here, bro. Like I heard Killer Mike got arrested at the Grammys, which I don't really care. He talking all that black power shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, dude. He is all them black power niggas is sellouts. All them is sellouts. Anybody pushing black power and nothing happening, and nobody galvanizing, getting around, and you can say that about any organization that fit the shoe. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all can say it. Y'all can say it about any organization that fit the shoe. It's been organizations that's been preaching black power since before Martin Luther King and before Malcolm X, and we ain't made no improvement. Matter of fact, we have digressed under some of these so-called black power leaders, these black ministers and all this. We have digressed over the years, if that's a fucking word. Regress, excuse me, over the years, if that's a word. So how's these dudes powerful leaders, and we continue to contribute more and more delinquents in our neighborhoods every year? Some of these black power people are located in Chicago, but the killings keep going up. Who they saving, bro? They saving their pockets, bro. The Black Power movement is a scam. Look at Black Lives Matter. That's an anomaly. That's not an anomaly, bro. All these niggas is a scam, bro, because they're not making any progression towards moving the black family and the black community forward. Y'all thought Al Heyman was gonna come in and move boxing forward. You like, oh man, we got a brother, man. He put every motherfucking ethnic group above a nigga that he worked with. Above a black man, he put every ethnic group above a black man. So I'm telling you, every time you see a black power play, man, look here, if these niggas been around 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years and these niggas ain't been popped, by who, man, that movement a scam, bro. All of them a scam. All of it is scam. Why Tank trying to talk himself out of that Saudi money? Because he don't want to get exposed. What's $20 million when you can't go outside your house because you didn't talk to all that shit and got destroyed by Devin Haney? What's the money? I peeped the game. I've been peeped it. That's how Floyd really wish he would have moved his whole career. Floyd didn't really fight no black killers, bro. He didn't. When it came to Lara, Keith Thurman being his mandatory, he was avoiding them like a plague. Said if Austin Trout beat what's the old buddy name? Or Austin Trout beat Canelo, he wouldn't fight him. Man, come on, man. Send a fake offer to Tim Bradley to stop him from signing back to Top Rank. Didn't want to fight Devin Alexander. Didn't want to fight Sean Porter. People laughed at Kenny Porter. Didn't want to fight Errol Spence. Didn't want to pass the baton. At least Julio Chavez Sr. got in there and fought Frankie Randall. At least he got in there and fought Oscar De La Hoya, even though the money was great. He was older, and he didn't, he really didn't pass the baton. It hurt De La Hoya. But I was just saying, bro, can you really say a real nigga that tweet and delete everything is a real nigga? Absolutely not. But people are turning a blind eye because they like Tank. He popular. That's what it is. It's like the popular kid in school trip and fall, and everybody, oh, it's okay. It's kind of like Anthony Joshua losing. You had a lot of these niggas in the U.S. talking about, oh man, he can bounce back. When Deontay Wilder lose, these same niggas to talk about, it's over for Wilder. He should retire. He ain't no good. This is what I be telling y'all, bro. And that's why I tell people who start businesses, bro, you never start your business. You never reverse your business or your scope of support of your business should never be black people. It should never be black people. If you slanging dope, if you doing business cards, you doing a t-shirt shop, you doing whatever you doing, you selling vacuums, you selling cars, your audience should never be targeted to black people. Never. Never. Them white people, them Asian people, them Mexican people gonna break bread with you. Trying to tell you, bro, before your own people will. He said, Killer Mike love talking black power shit. Yeah, he advocates for soft punishment in criminals in Atlanta. Ninja works with the known criminals in Atlanta and has strip club looking for white validation. That's exactly it. Everybody, if they can sell out when you get that old, they're gonna sell out for the bread. But when people don't understand, when you sell out, you don't have control no more. You cannot regain control. So once you sell out or you sit, you don't regain that control. You don't have creative control. All these guys that quote unquote sell out to the Illuminati or sell out to the man, and then they want to get their boss back. No, we can't re-neuter you, nigga. We can't unneuter you. And this is why you see guys getting the book thrown at them. You see it in all the movies, bro. All the movies with a villain, you see it. The day of reckoning is coming for your decisions, bro. And people who don't sell out, who remain their integrity intact, they got a peace of mind that you can't purchase at the store. It's not a price tag you can purchase on a peace of mind. It's not a price tag you can purchase being solid as a trade. You can't put a price tag on being able to control your emotions as a man. You can't put a price tag. You can't buy that shit. You can't buy that shit. Most race-based movements are just ways to get the clean cat. Absolutely. Watch the money. He said Tank posted screenshots like a female with her. Like I said, screenshot was invented for females. What type of real nigga would you be if you screenshotted a female conversation and put it on the internet? Come on, man. Come on, he moved like a bitch. I keep telling y'all that, bro. Get the nigga a skirt. Get him a skirt. That's how he move. That's how he move. There's no other way to post it. That's how he move. You know, first now when it came to Devin Haney, he didn't want to talk to Eddie. Now when it come to Carmen Green, man, y'all order that shit, y'all support it. That's on y'all dime. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I can't tell y'all what to do and what not to do. Y'all want to choose to support that, bro? Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. I ain't like I said, if it ain't worthy me talking about, I ain't talking about it no more. Tank is really F what is that? Effeminate? I don't know what that shit is. Ass dude, tweeter, deleter, screenshot keeper. You know, but let's move on, bro. What else we gonna talk about real quick? And if y'all want to go back to that, we can at the end. So, you know, Terrence Crawford has some messages for Canelo and Boots. He told that forklift driver that he'll fight Jerron Ennis if the people put the money up. See, Jerron Ennis and them going around, and all they doing is what young fighters supposed to do. All right, all they doing is what young fighters supposed to do, and all young fighters do is supposed to go out there and call out the higher name fighters to attach their name to them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, and attach their name to them. That's it. And they can say, well, Jerron Ennis need this, but y'all was the same ones out there in Philly, and I'm not gonna harp on this long. They was the same ones out there in Philly saying that, oh, Terrence Crawford didn't deserve the Errol Spence fight. Terrence Crawford turning down offers, this, that, and the third. All we know is Terrence Crawford said we ain't heard nobody deny this. He offered Jerron Ennis two. This ain't even the one I'm looking for. 2 offers, and Jerron Ennis didn't take him. Jerron Ennis could have hopped in the WBO. He didn't. So now Bud is saying, hey man, just put the money up, and we can do it. He's saying put the money up, and we can do it. Let's do it. Just put the bread up. And now that he's saying he put the bread up, who gonna put the bread up? Ain't nobody said nothing. Eddie Hearn just had an article saying that he didn't think Jerron Ennis wanted to sign with them. He gonna sign with PBC. His daddy said that they wanted to go who had the belts. That lets you know everything you need to know. That lets you need everything you need to know. So at the end of the day, he said, I don't know. He told me the response to Boots. I don't know. Tell the people that want to see it, put the check up. If not, tell them stop talking. So he said he told them put the bread up, but he not a PBC fighter. Jerron Ennis don't have a network. Jerron Ennis don't have a promoter right now. So, I mean, will we put the bread up? Who gonna put the bread up? They sitting out here calling people out and don't have a network and don't have a and don't have a network and don't have a don't have a network and don't have a promoter. And they constantly running. All they doing is attaching his name, trying to get his name up. We talking about a guy who barely been the main event. Excellent fighter, but he ain't even fought a top 10 welterweight. Like I said before, and this is where I'll be talking about, bro, where a lot of guys can't separate biasness from facts, bro. A lot of media members can't. And it's hard to, because if you say something logical about one of these fighters, then they won't let you in the gym to interview them. You know? So I understand the play. I really do. I definitely understand the play. I definitely understand the play. So a lot of these niggas, they gonna be homers and all this shit, and then when something happen, they gonna move the goalpost, this, that, and the third. So be it, bro. So be it. So be it, bro. But I honestly, bro, at this point, they can never do another boxing match, and I wouldn't even cry. Literally, I wouldn't even cry. I wouldn't even cry. Because we at the point where this shit just got to be completely reconstructed or deconstructed and built all the way back up, bro. We didn't let too many sucking niggas in the social media era get into boxing, bro. Niggas who don't know nothing, niggas who never been in a street fight, you know, niggas who wasn't around before the social media shit. You know, we should come up with a damn, man, who good at making an app, bro? We should come up with an app where you got to take a boxing test to be able to and see what you score to be able to talk about boxing in this circle at least. I would love somebody to create an app we can get together, put some bread up, create an app with these random boxing test questions. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas don't pass it, they shouldn't even be allowed to be in here talking about boxing. You know what I'm saying? I would love to create that app. I would love it. I would love it. So, wish somebody help me help me create something like that, but this is where we at with it. But you see Bud right here saying, you know, to a fan, he said Terrence Crawford versus Canelo is the biggest fight in boxing right now. Like it or not, it's just facts. I don't know if it's the biggest fight, but hey, so be it. I ain't gonna sit here and argue. I don't give a fuck. But nonetheless, you know, he said don't sell out for a check. He said I'm not Charlo, but this is a money grab. It's a money grab. It's a money grab. It's a money grab. He said it himself. I'm gonna go up there, fight, and get the bag. He said that. I ain't say that shit. He said it. He said it. He said I wasn't even thinking about taking the fight until I talked to Andre Berto. He talked me into taking the fight. He said that. Not me. He said that. So I listen to what people say, and I know what a money grab looking like. Maybe if he was with Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn, and they talked about doing that, but hell no, this fight ain't got my support. See, I'm consistent. I ain't one of these niggas that's about to be a fanboy. Well, you know, I think I think we can. I think Bud can do it, and I can see how Bud can do it. Man, bullshit, bullshit. This ain't nothing but another money grab, bro. Do y'all understand this difference between 21 pounds in the boxing ring? It may not. It may be a 40, 50 pound weight advantage come fight night. Ain't all the fucking skill in the world gonna help him. And if it do, you got to crown him as one of the top 10 or 5 greatest fighters of all time. You know what I'm saying? And I crown him that. But personally, I ain't paying for it. If it turn out that I wake up and it turn out to be one of the greatest fights of all time, so be it. I cash out one of them niggas. But no, I don't see that shit. Fuck, I want to see somebody jump up 21 pounds. If I want to go to the circus, nigga, I go to the circus. You feel what I'm saying? It's another money grab, bro. It's a retirement check. And y'all can say, well, Bud ain't got nothing. He definitely got something to lose. If they remotely think Terrence Crawford quit this fight, bro, his reputation is done. I know he probably don't give a fuck. He gonna look at Charlo. He reposted, with a new car and sipping lemonade and all that type shit. These niggas don't care. I be trying to help y'all, bro, but it's to me. I just think. I just think. I just think, man. I just think it's to the point where I think I'm not needed in boxing no more. That's what I think no more. Because too many times I'm telling y'all niggas, don't support this, don't do this, don't support that. But y'all still go fuck around and do it. Oh yeah, you was right, man. And you seen this before. At this point, if I keep warning people, what the fuck I got a platform for if nobody listening, nobody support to it? Support for what I'm saying. What's the point? Tell me that. What's the point if y'all so thirsty that y'all want to go ahead and continue to commit the wrong y'all want to go continue to commit the wrong doing the wrong thing, and y'all keep pushing the sport backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards. Y'all keep doing the same shit. Y'all keep doing the same shit. I keep telling y'all, oh, this ain't it. This ain't how you do it. This a bad fight. He ain't got no chance of doing this, that, and the third. Come on, man. These are all money grabs, bro. I just listened to what he's saying. He had to convince his own team that he could beat Canelo Alvarez. Do y'all really? Oh, I think Bud can do it. Do y'all really think he can, bro? Let's be honest. Y'all know how much weight is 21 pounds, bro? Do y'all understand he jumping up 3 weight classes, bro? Versus a guy that you already down 3 or 4 points against. And then you got I ain't throwing no shade because I say if I'm throwing shade, you got Nessian Will, Crawford got longer arms than Terrence Crawford. Stop thinking having a reach advantage is advantage, bro. It's not an advantage, bro. It's not an advantage. Stop thinking, oh, because you got reach is an advantage. It's not. It's not. Or Beevil did this. Beevil did that with a shorter arm stand because Beevil was big and strong, bro. That's why Beevil had his success because he was big and strong. He was big and strong. He has a strong base, and he can punch. He controlled the distance. Didn't matter about the reach. It didn't matter about the reach. It didn't. He controlled distance because he was strong, and Canelo know if he would have stepped to Beevil, he would have got put to sleep. You know what I'm saying? He would have got put to sleep. No, he don't have a chance. That's too much weight going against a guy who got boxing in his hand, bro. He got the judges in his hand. Y'all just seen, y'all can talk about Charlo performance, you know, Bud ain't gonna go out like Charlo. That's cool. But we do know Charlo is bigger and stronger than Bud. Can we all agree on that? And look what happened to that nigga. And look what happened to him. I'm just saying, bro. Why can't we just get fights? Why can't we just get regular fights, bro? Why can't we just get niggas that's close in weight fighting each other? Why we got this new wave of I'm gonna jump up 2 weight classes and get a bag and fool the fans? That motherfucker ain't got no chance. This nigga going against a known drug offender for one. Name me another nigga that did it. I'll wait. In the last 20 years, name me somebody. De La Hoya tried to jump to 160 in a catch weight and got put to sleep by. Same thing with Trinidad. Got put to sleep by Bernard Hopkins. Who is both signed to now? We don't know. I assume it'll be PBC. Canelo, another one ducking like crazy. I mean, he ducking Benavidez, but who? I mean, look at his resume. Like it or not, look at his resume. You fight Jamal Charlo and you fight Terrence Crawford, but you can't fight David Benavidez. Come on. Johnson, salute. Daniel, what's going on? It's the biggest fight because Canelo not fighting Ben and Bud know it. I mean, yeah, I mean, cool, true. But y'all gonna sit here and say, well, yeah, Bud can do it in mouth. All right. He said Canelo gonna be juiced up ready. He said, when did Bud? Bud said that on TMZ. I think it was TMZ. He said he won't even think about taking the fight till he talked to Andre Berto. I ain't making that shit up. He said Andre Berto is the one that talked him into taking the fight. He said he gonna go up there and get his, and then retire. He that's exactly what he said. I know I ain't got the greatest memory in the world. I ain't got a 2 terabyte memory. I ain't got the greatest memory at all. But Andre Berto said it, excuse me. He talked him into it. My bad. Too much. TikTok just do too much. Fuck it. I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. But yeah. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said, yeah, I talked him into taking that fight. He said, I talked him into taking that fight. Yeah, he said, I talked him into taking that fight, bro. And Terrence Crawford told TMZ he going up there for the bag. I think this the interview right here. Here, I can't play it obviously from no. This the interview right here. I think he said it in right here. Hold on, let me move that shit out the way. He's Andre Berto reveals Terrence Crawford's change of mind on Canelo showdown after legendary conversation. I ain't gonna lie about no shit, bro. I know what I heard. I know exactly what I heard. He said that he wanted to talk Terrence Crawford into taking that fight. And Terrence Crawford told TMZ that he gonna go up there, fight, get in Canelo, and then retire. That would be killing me. Like boxing is so thirsty. Like we'll take a mismatch. We just so happy to get a mismatch. We just so happy to get a mismatch. Oh my God, we get Canelo and Crawford. That motherfucker's 3 weight classes apart. Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand? Oh, remember, I mean, most of you niggas probably don't even know shit about boxing. No offense to most of y'all. Remember Roy Jones was about to fight Buster Douglas? Him and his daddy hadn't spoken in years. His daddy came out there and was like, hell no, that's too much mass. Y'all remember when Buster Douglas and Roy was about to fight Buster Douglas and his daddy broke his silence? Like, oh, no. I mean, shit. Kell Brooks, you had to learn to respect the weight class. I did a video talking about how he regret doing that. Mikey Garcia jumped up there. Y'all look, man, okay. Okay, put your bread up, Charlie. It's always a broke nigga talking. Put some bread up on the fight. Well, he will. Man, he win that fight. Top 10, top 10, or top 5. You know, I had to think about it. And all them Spence fans gonna be talking shit. I mean, I feel like if he make it the distance, bro, he won in my eyes. He make it the distance, he won in my eyes. You understand? You know, it's different than walking around at 180 and then, you know, cutting the man. It's different than actually fighting at the weight. Where's speed gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? No tune up. Come on, man. How you gonna put the weight on? Oh, well, Floyd did it that way, and that's Floyd. It is what it is. Boxing's weak, casuals don't care. Huh? Yeah, Marco, right. Marcos. He said, I'm here listening, brother. I'm only 22, so you helped me open my eyes to the BS and box. I obviously grew up watching Floyd being from Cleveland in the Southwest. Shout out to Cleveland. It's 1990 slinging that yo, baby. I'm trying to tell you niggas, dog. I gotta understand how much weight that is, bro. And if you going up there, go ahead, man. I can't tell you niggas what to do. Go on, do what y'all gonna do. I ain't even warning niggas no more, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all think he can win? Hey, well, go ahead. If he win, I mean, I'll be the first motherfucker to congratulate him. But you going to, I mean, you down 5-10 points already before you go in the ring. This motherfucker is a known juicer. He got the judges and all that, man. Go on ahead, bro. Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad. Go help Bud retire. Go break some bread with him. He said that weight is too much. Too much. If Bud was a natural middleweight, then I got him all day. Exactly. If it was a catch weight, maybe I could see something different. Hope Canelo asked for a smaller ring. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Canelo gonna be ready, bro. Plus he's undetectable. Okay, I can't even say that. Bud going to run all night. I mean, shit. What you expect? What's the Charlo got in that bitch? Felt that shit. I didn't even watch. I seen the highlights. And that nigga was like, oh, ooh. I already knew it was about to happen. When I heard him say he looked up to Canelo and I seen the way he looked at the weigh-in, I said, yeah, I was wrong about him having a chance. He said Canelo better ask for a smaller ring and dog walk, but you know, it's his job to cut the ring off. That's my problem. Everybody's talking about Shakir Stevenson run. This guy run. Canelo didn't do anybody a service when he fought Jermell Charlo. Your job is to take what the fighter does best and take it away from him. That's your job. That's your job. And if you can't cut the ring off, I mean, shit, it ain't Jermell Charlo fight. Y'all can get mad at Charlo all you want to. I do it for the culture. Y'all can do all you want to, but it's Canelo's job to cut the ring off and do his job. You see, Canelo couldn't run on Beeble. Beeble cut the ring off on him, closed the distance, and start playing with him. Pause. Just saying. You know, but Bud got to live up to what he's saying because if people think Bud ran a little bit, even if he win, you already know what niggas gonna be saying. Canelo should be fighting Benavidez and Bud should be fighting Boots Zoo. Simple as that. Plus 21 pounds is a lot. Man, that's just 21 pounds in weight class. What about the night of the fight? He come in at 165. You think Canelo ain't coming in at 195, 200 pounds? You out your rabbit mind. You out your rabbit mind. You out your rabbit mind. It's just not the weight class. I don't understand the rehydration process. Amir Khan said, and I already posted this up. Amir Khan said when he fought Canelo at 155, 154, whatever it was, he said Canelo was at least a cruiserweight in there with him. He said Canelo was a cruiserweight, saying he was about 190, bruh. And put it to you this way. Let's say your maximum bench is 225. Put 210s on that motherfucker and see if you can max that shit out. Yeah, okay. People want to see someone get hurt. That's more likely a mismatch. It's definitely a mismatch. It's a retirement party. Buster Douglas with a Buster Roy ass. Neutralize your opponent's plan. Exactly. If he go move, cut the ring off. Canelo about to get a KO highlight. I know you would like that, Marcos. Why don't you support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313. But like I said, everybody got a price point to sell themselves out at, but maybe Bud might be the exception. I don't think so. But if he is, man, he one of the greatest fighters of all time. I think it's more about the money than chasing the greatness. That's just my opinion. I think it's more about the money than chasing the greatness. That's it. And y'all can say, "Oh, you wrong, CJ. That's fucking man." I just call it how I see him. Well, Biggie said, "I just call him how I see him. Y'all niggas sound like me. I was grimy in the early '90s, and just being honest. But if he fuck around and he beat Canelo Alvarez, if he go the distance, he won to me. If you fuck around to beat Canelo Alvarez, I mean, shit. Hey, give him credit. Make sure I thumbs up the video. But Floyd showed some things in there. And Keith Thurman has similar issues that Canelo got. They like to load up on punches. You know what I'm saying? They like to load up on shots. So when you got somebody in there that like to load up on shots like that, I think what you're going to see Crawford going to try to do is similar to what he did to Errol Spence. He did a lot of counter punching, a lot of catching and shooting. That's what he going to do. He do a lot of counter punching, catching and shooting. When Canelo throw, you just got to throw. You got to just let your shots flow and just touch him a couple times. If y'all notice, Floyd Mayweather was on balance. Floyd Mayweather seen everything coming. He caught, he punched. But I think what you may see Crawford do that's a little bit different is catch and shoot a little bit more than Floyd did. Floyd showed the blueprint, but that's how anytime you got a fighter that load up and wind up his shots like Keith Thurman, Canelo Alvarez, that's there. Especially when they like to throw wide hooks and stuff of that nature. You just throw the straight shots right down the middle. You throw the hook to preoccupy him, and you come with the straight right. But to me, when you talking about 21 pounds and probably on fight night, the weight advantage might be somewhere between 30, 35 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So I think the game plan would be similar to what he did versus Errol Spence. What Floyd did that people don't give him credit was Floyd stepped to Canelo Alvarez. He stepped to him. When Canelo loaded up, he stepped to him. You know what I'm saying? Canelo loaded up with a hook. He just stepped to him and throw punches and walk right to him. So if Bud can kind of do what he did, it'll be interesting. Floyd didn't load up on nothing. Floyd just touched him, got out of there, feinted him, kept Canelo off balance. He not only outboxed him, he basically walked him down. He walked Canelo down the whole fight. He didn't have to hurt Canelo Alvarez. He walked him down. If sometimes he moved off, he moved a little bit, got an angle, reset, and then put Canelo back on his heels. That was really a masterpiece. But like I said before, he ain't Floyd, and this ain't at 152 neither. But let's talk about people in America pushing back against Turkey. His Excellency Turkey. And you hear people saying that, well, Turkey ain't good for boxing, and nobody watching boxing at 3 p.m. in the United States. Look here, man. How we gonna argue? Hear me out. How we gonna argue about a guy who want to put the best in boxing, but a lot of these niggas that got a problem with him don't got a problem with Al Heyman serving y'all used food. A lot of y'all don't have a problem with Al Heyman selling y'all some bullshit. How are we now complaining about a guy giving us the fights we want to see? If it's 3 p.m., so be it. Nobody watching boxing at 10 or 12 a.m. or 10 p.m. or 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. Come on. That's why Showtime didn't want boxing, right? Am I wrong? That's why Showtime didn't want boxing. Because wasn't nobody watching. So if he want to put on the premier fights, why people got something against the guy? But y'all ain't never had nothing against Al Heyman, bro, for putting on reheating fights, used fights. You know what I'm saying? United States don't care about y'all fights at 10 p.m. So much so that the UFC card in Utah outsold Crawford and Spence the same day. Come on, let's keep it real. NFL, they people wake up on the West Coast sometimes at what? About 10 o'clock just to see the 49ers play if they playing on the East Coast. So when you got a great product, people gonna tune in regardless, bro. Tell me I'm lying. When you got a great product, people gonna tune in regardless. So somebody trying to come into boxing with some money, trying to help them finance boxing, and now niggas say, "Oh man, it's three. I don't know who want to watch boxing at 3 p.m. and this is not going to sell." You know what, man? When you got people sound like this, ring the bell on boxing, bro. Ring the Undertaker bell. It's dead. It's done. It's done. This man willing to pay any price to put top ranked boxing on, or just top boxing on, and niggas still got a problem with it. Fight fans still got a problem with it. So they'd rather go around watching these bullshit Amazon Prime cards, watching these bullshit top rank cards, these bullshit DAZN cards, rather than watch some top fights. Come on, man. And you still got people who don't see a problem in it. Like I tell y'all, man, when you got the consumer who is begging for trash fights and neglecting great fights, an option for great fights, man, ring the bell on the product. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell, bro. They said we can get you a real NBA hoop, but we get you a Huffy hoop. Come on, man. Who taking a Huffy hoop? No offense to Huffy. They made some good hoops and good bikes. But come on, you taking an NBA grade hoop. You can play with this little fake, this little chewed up Family Dollar football, phone football. You can get a real NFL football. What you throwing? So you got really a lot of people against a guy that want to put the best fights possible on and be a consumer. Oh, so be it. So be it. So be it. So be it. I'm just flabbergasted, bro. With social media, you get a whole different vantage point, bro. You get an opportunity to see how people lie, people cap, how people just go against a different opinion. But one thing we know about boxers, about boxing fans, they gonna watch. They may not talk about the fight during the week. You know what I'm saying? But after the fight, everybody got a reaction. How many of these niggas was hating on the Zone and Eddie Hearn when they first came, right? But then when the Zone started using them niggas, the affiliate links, they started pushing shit for the Zone. Can you trust somebody who talks shit about a platform and then start marketing that platform? How can you trust them? How can you trust the black movement funded by white money? Come on. How can you do that? I just saying, dog. I just saying. I'm just saying. This is what I say, man, dude. The shit is dead. But y'all blindly support Al Heyman in his bullshit ass fights. I'm just here to tell the truth, bro. I'm just here to tell the truth. I tell the truth. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But like I said before, somebody can come in and help, and people still got a problem with it. People still got a problem with it, man. It's just to the point where this society just going to a place that I really can't go, bro. Really can't go, man. Sad. And you think boxing, you think sports used to be somewhat of a safe haven. It ain't even safe no more. The NBA trash, NFL becoming trash. UFC the only one, and they really couldn't deliver the fight everybody wanted to see. Ngannou and John Bones Jones. If y'all can't see, masculinity, man, it's dying before our hands, bro. Literally, testosterone rates are dropping in younger men. A lot of men are choosing not to have sex, not to have companionship with their female counterparts, not just black men. Their rate of virginity is probably as high as it's been in the last 30, 40, 50 years. Come on. 60% of the women, 80% of women is sleeping with only 20% of the guys. That's who they procreating with. Come on. Come on. So at least we used to have sports where you can use that as an avenue to get away. You can't even have that shit no more. And somebody try to come in and be Captain Save a Hoe. I want to be saved. Is a kid I save her? Doom doom. And then give y'all the best fights possible. But then we crying and bitches complain. Oh, come on at 3 p.m. Where they fighting in Saudi Arabia? Even though I'm broke as hell and I can't even travel to Las Vegas. Come on, man. What does it matter? What does it matter? It's premier fights. It's fights you want to see. Why not support it? But this is boxing, bro. This is what we call 20 boxing in 2023. 2024 now. The man just simply want to see the best. That's all he want to see. He's a fan. He want to see the fights. He said, well, I could put them on over here. You think when they get Lil Wayne, the money, the baby, the money, you know what I'm saying? Get them the money to come over there and perform. You think them motherfuckers complaining? Well, my people in New Orleans surely can't see my performance. Man, you better stream that hoe. You been streaming that shit? Got any questions? It's just, I'm over it, bro. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. And one thing about boxing, we can never agree. We can't even agree to disagree. We can never agree on something. Never. We could never agree on, like, let's just agree on this shit. Nah. Oh, no, I want to see better Beaver and Beaver if it come on at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in Saudi Arabia. Oh, man. Crawford be the washed up Earl Spitz, whatever. He said, but the most likely candidate to do if there ever was one. It's been some, who almost tried it, but yeah, maybe Canelo likes to hit you on the arms and hip. I don't know how Bud would react to that. Canelo's going to hurt Crawford, and Mayweather never hurt Canelo. He didn't have to hurt him. He beat him. What did Tyson Fury say? He said, I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him. Bud don't got the defensive IQ like Floyd, though. He gets hit too much. Well, he gets hit too much because he's an offensive fighter. He's an offensive fighter. Floyd Mayweather was very, very selective with his punches. When Floyd was younger, he got hit. When he threw a lot of punches. Anytime you throw punches, you're gonna get hit. That's just what it is. There's no fine line with hitting and not getting hit. You're gonna get hit. Canelo was weight drained for Floyd. Man, they ain't had nothing to do for Floyd. He got outpointed. That fight, if they fought again, that should have happened again. He said, I never that I'm not Charlo. Damn, He said, Tank ain't no real Muslim. Jesus is the truth, respectfully. He said, yeah, I hate late fights. I'd rather fights come on late in the afternoon. Even it depends where you live at. Sometimes they be having you wait till 1 a.m. to watch a fight. I'd be like, yo, a new sucker's born every day. He said Fisher Price hoops. He said his own got like 5 channels. Yeah, they in a lot of different continents. He said PBC about to fail on Amazon Prime, going to stream on the Fire Sticks. He said future face ass. He said PBC gonna get cooked. He said they'll be toast financially in a few years. I don't think it's gonna take that. Yeah, NBA hella trash. If it wasn't, I'd go to the All-Star game in Indianapolis. UFC kind of corny now. I mean, they go through their lows, to be honest. these dudes actually shouldn't procreate. I mean, what you mean like that? You mean the rest of the 20% of dudes? I mean, I think at this point, I think at this point, yeah, I think guys should, get 5 vasectomies and like the brother minister Stapp say, pull out with the rubber. I think at this point, it's so much misandry going on against guys, man. I mean, hey man, why would you fuck people that's trying to impress your oppressor? To be honest, bro, like, is it a bad thing these dudes addicted to porn like that? I don't think it's a bad thing. You save yourself a lot of stress. You save yourself a lot of child support. You save yourself a lot of STIs, STDs. Play your video game and jack off if that's what you want to do. For what? 5 to 30 minutes of pleasure, like for real. And then after you done with her, like you looking at her like, man, like it's really overrated, bro. It would be funny. I say this, it'd be funny, man. It'd be girls saying, well, sex is overrated. You be vetting them. But then these hoes be liking the man, be wanting to do 3, 4, 5 times a night, bro. I find that hilarious. But I just feel that at this point, bro. I ain't mad at those guys, bro, who virgins and who protecting their seed and shit like that. Because at least they not stupid enough to go out there and spend money on a prostitute, hoes, and all that shit, man. Focus on your money, man, and focus on yourself. In reality, it ain't nothing cool about having a whole bunch sleeping with a whole bunch of women. That shit ain't cool. It really ain't. How you gonna be on your purpose? How you gonna stack your bread? But that's another conversation. UFC didn't deliver Ngannou, Jones Bones, Khabib, GSP, Randy Couture versus Federer. Yeah, I remember watching Federer on I liked him on what's the one that disbanded on Showtime? Not PFL. Bellator. Amazon Fire Stick about to bankrupt PBC. We need Turkish Ali for boxing. Some American boxing fans don't like it. Send people back home. The cheese for the fight gonna make 20 times going over there anyway. Exactly. And probably got ways the finesse around him taking a little bit of money when you come back to the States. Late night, late afternoon, early morning events, 10, 12 p.m. Yeah, I feel you out. I remember we used to have to watch the fights before he went to the club. And then we went to the club. So if you stay and watch the fights on HBO, that means we was paying full price at the door. What up with Canelo versus Bud in September? Do y'all think Crawford can take Canelo's power? Only time will tell. What Tupac say? Who can you trust? Only time will reveal. He said, Bud, an offensive genius, May a defensive genius. I live in Arizona, so too, yeah, you watching this, yeah. So it's 2 hours. The sister got options. They getting the Asian guys. Nah, I'm in California. Them Asian guys don't want them, bro. They gonna throw them right to the streets, bro. They gonna throw them right on the state. They're a sex fetish, bro. That's what that's called. That's a sex fetish. That's a sex fetish. They don't have no options, bro. And if they do, all power be to them. We had the females first. They don't have no options, bro. And all due respect, they can't even handle the women the way we can. But yeah, go ahead. We already dealt with them. We already know it's not gonna last. Especially ones that was raised by their moms. It's a treacherous. I just be out there and just hearing guys' stories and their testimonies, bro. And obviously in private and hearing what other people going through. It's a treacherous game, bro. I just tell y'all, it's a treacherous game, bro. He said the West Coast different. Not really, bro. Because you hear women talk about all the time about how guys don't look that way when in LA. Black women say that all the time. How guys don't look that way in LA. So it's a lot of, I ain't been out there in a minute, but that's what they say. It's a lot of women that go out, black women that go out to LA. They move from Kansas City, they move from Minnesota, they move from Kansas and all that shit. And they go out there and they're 10 in Kansas, and then what? They a motherfucking 5 out there in LA. He said the US, man, bro, it ain't changed that much. Trust and believe me, bro. Trust and believe me. It was a woman just on TikTok. They was asking her how it was dating, I think in Korea. And the guy told her, ask Kobe, I said it to him, he ain't want no ninja kids. So he didn't want to date her. So what the hell is wrong with American boxing not one of the best fight the best? I mean, that's the cool trends. He said California blacks are low tier blacks. We honestly don't care what they doing out there. Exactly. He said LA women ain't all that. I mean, shit, some people like them, hey, to each his own. Some people say New York, some people say New York, you know, women is this, that, and the third. And some people say this, that, and the third. So yeah, it's all your preference, bro. But if you like really deal with a lot of y'all be dealing with them, but y'all don't even really see, y'all don't really even see what's going on, bro. Y'all don't see how sneaky and conniving that shit is. And what's so dangerous about it is, man, this is dangerous. I don't even want to get into it right now. This is a dangerous world out here, bro. It's a real dangerous world. And a lot of y'all not emotionally stable enough to deal with them, to deal with black women. That's a lot of emotional and physical and mental stress. It is, bro. It is, bro. I be trying to warn y'all niggas, man. It is. I was debating doing the video talking about, you know, should black men continue to date black women? I'm really starting to do a video on another channel about that. But I'm a hold off on it for now. But I really think that it's time. I think it's really time to, you know, stop pushing black men to be with black women. I just think it's time, bro. I think everybody should have the option to be who they want to be with. But I really think it's time, bro. I really think it's time, bro. All that shit Umar Johnson speaking on. I love Tariq Nasheed, but nah. I think it's about time for dudes just go elsewhere. You know? It ain't enough good black women out here. I don't think it's any. I hate to say it, bro. I done dated educated. I done dated hood rats. I done dated everything in between. It just, I don't think it's any good. I don't think it's any good women out there in general. Damn near. But black women, it's not a lot of. It's not. I'll be nice to say it's not a lot of good ones. Said CJ, you got not a knowledge. What's the big scandal? I don't even know, bro. I ain't watched WWE since John Cena was the heel. So I don't care about Vince McMahon, bro. Like he just paying his piper like Diddy. He said, I'm from California. I know. He said California blacks, New York's are so far gone. It's ridiculous. No offense. I know some of y'all out there that's not in the shadow realm. I mean, at the end of the day, that's everywhere, bro. That's everywhere. That's everywhere, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, these bitches ain't shit. He said they wild as hell out in Cali. They ain't shit. I mean, they put the cocaine in there and the drugs and all that shit, man. You know, it's a you know, it's a fact, you know. You know, if I tell you, if you get a woman and you want to make a commitment to them, niggas laugh when I say this shit. You want to marry and go through her phone, man, before you even pop the question, bro. And if she don't let you go through that phone and you go through that phone and you see some shit you don't like, bro, keep it moving. Don't sit there and be a nigga like, oh, I don't care, man. Because if you get married anyway, you ain't no player. I know Peasy say if you going through your girl, how you a player and you going through your girl phone. You ain't no player if you getting married. You ain't no player. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all get married and y'all stuck and can't leave. And man, you better, man, put a PI on that hoe before you marry her, bro, and see how she really moving. You scared to go through her phone. I keep telling y'all that shit, bro. Too many of these niggas marrying these women, and too many niggas I know knocking off married women, bro. Be trying to be blessed, y'all. He said I live in AZ for a while. These West Coast black folks are a lot different from Midwest and Southern. I can agree. TJ, you a cool guy, but don't hate on the sisters, man. It is what it is. Believe what y'all want to believe. I'm telling y'all, it ain't shit. Keep telling y'all that. Ain't shit. Y'all want to believe me. Go out there and find out for yourself, man. I'd have been with chicks from the South, from Jersey, you know, chicks from out West. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You know, a lot of just have your fun with them. He said, I agree with you, bro. No offense taken, J Cass. He said it takes a lot to deal with a black woman, especially a black woman that's saying they don't need them. None of them. Educated women say it. Broke bitches say it. The ones in the middle say it. You date a black woman, she gonna say that shit. I didn't even see middle class. I didn't see like upper class black women, and they just straight like slutted out, bro. You would think they the coolest people in the world. I know one went to school with. My homeboy used to be knocking her shit down. Now she happily married. He don't even know niggas used to do like the nastiest things to old girl. Let the crew run a train on her ass. That's why I be telling women, the dudes that female that hang around a lot of dope, got a lot of guy friends, red flag. Female say, well, I'm cool with the DJ and the bartender, red flag. Insecure, you have to, yeah, niggas gonna say, people gonna say, oh, nigga, you tripping. If you're gonna approach a woman, and you gonna date her, you have to be insecure, bro. Keep your insecurity shield up. Well, I'm just going out with Jesse tonight and Betty tonight, man. You are playing the Xbox. All right, I don't care. Nigga, you gotta be insecure, bro. Trying to tell you, gotta be insecure, bro. How California bless low tier when these other states copy our sweat. I think he mean out in California compared to the other California women. I think he's talking about the women, bro. Salute, Anthony Ware. He said Turkey is good for boxing. So I tell a girl I'm from California in a different state, and they say they own it. Of course, anything that's new, you can say you from Chicago and go to fucking Indiana, and they think that's hot shit. It's something new. That's like putting a white girl in the middle of the hood. Everybody looking at the white girl like she's something new. I'm in California. A lot of these beautiful black women are here. We're not saying they're not beautiful black women. That's not what we saying, bro. I mess with the Midwest, but the ones down south, whatever, no offense, not all y'all. You know, them chicks ain't shit too now. They done been city girl eyes. They was doing city girl shit. Girls from Atlanta was doing that shit when I was when I was there. The nastiest shit, bro. But a lot of people ain't been on both sides, bro. A lot of people, and especially the older guys, they ain't been on both sides, bro. That's why I be telling y'all, man. If you've been on both sides of the game, you done dated, you done been cheated on, you done cheated on, you done cheated on, girl done cheated on her boyfriend with you. Um, you done had homies get divorced, whatever. You done been the player, bro. Like when you've been on both sides of the arc, when you've been on most of the sides, it is what you got to build build a good woman. Man, who got time to build a woman, man? That's like when you're in your 40s, you financially starting to get stable, and that's when you start. And I guess that's why guys go get younger women at that point. But at the end of the day, if you pretty much got to build a woman to be dependent on you. That's why the work back in the day, they had to be dependent on your grandfathers and your great grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? There's no dependency needed from a guy. So when a lady feel like she got to depend on you financially and all that other shit coming in, she less likely to leave. Now they don't have to do that shit no more. She could take half your shit and stand on her own too, and get another sucker nigga. Man, I talked to a dude, man. I said this before, and I like to talk to older people. He was telling me how he was dating his wife, whatever. Or not dating. He was with his wife, and they started having problems. And the guy that she went to college with, she would hang out with and shit. Um, he was just a friend and not to worry about him and shit. Long story short, they get divorced. He got to get her the house. Guess who she get with and who in his house? The friend she went to college with. You know what I'm saying? The guy that she told him not to worry about. Another thing, if your girlfriend constantly complaining about a guy she work with, she probably want to fuck him or already fucked him. He probably dogging her out. See, these are just things I had to pick up along the way, talking to people and going through shit, bro. That's no different than the little girl in your third grade class that kept picking on you and you didn't know at the time just because she liked you. Nihilism has always been part of dating, relationship, and marriage, and y'all have to practice hypergamy too. I don't know why niggas don't practice hypergamy. Women are always gonna go for the best option. If they can level up and monkey branch to level up, man, why shouldn't y'all? I think men should practice hypergamy. Men are just too much of a lazy and comfortable creatures, bro. I really believe if you got a chick and you can do better, go do better. Why not? Go do better. Don't feel like you loyal to a woman because I guarantee you, she didn't cheated on you, bro. I'm telling you. I wouldn't. I mean, for me personally, I don't think I ever do another serious relationship. I would say and do like they do in the Bay Area. He said and they just acting like he's a good catch. I mean, it depends. It all depends. If you that nigga, bro. I feel like I'm that nigga, though. I feel like I am the catch. I feel like a bitch lucky if I'm, if she in need with me. Says CJ, you need to find a one. And never, never. Wife, you are an idiot. You're an idiot if you get married today. It has to make sense, bro. I mean, I was talking to, I'll leave y'all with this, bro. I was talking to this chick who has some bread, right? House, doing well. She got bread. People pay for private school, all that shit. And she was like, if we was to get married, I would want a prenup. You bring what you brought, and I bring what I brought. Come on, man. You peep the game, bro. None of these women had to put a call out for Oprah to marry Stedman. But if Stedman was in Oprah position and Oprah was in Stedman position, how many women would be trying to cyberbully and bully Stedman into marry Oprah? Women are in business, men are in love. Come on, man. Pay attention. You ever go somewhere to a outing and all the females ask, why you ain't married her yet? When y'all getting married? Like, I ain't never getting married. I tell them that shit right in front of my ex bitch. I ain't never getting married. I ain't never getting married. It don't make no sense. And then you talk to a chick with some bread and they talking about a prenuptial agreement. I'm cool, Why even go through all that shit? You feel me? Why go through any of that? She can cheat, stab, shoot me, and we get divorced and she still take it. Doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And DJ Quick taught me as a kid, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Well, just let me go. Okay, I get to go fuck with somebody else new. Come on, man. Y'all niggas marrying Buick Regals with 250,000 miles on it. That's my funniest thing when he's like, oh, you got a vet, you can vet a bitch good as hell, bro. You can vet a bitch through and through. And still get played. We most definitely the catch, especially if you got your shit together. My lady lucky she got me. I feel like I'm the shit regardless, bro. That's just me. Turkey told that in his tank, I'll send you some gloves. And yeah, I did a video on that already. Stedman Graham's sister opposed marrying Oprah Winfrey. Man, don't no woman tell you what to do. Hell no. I know Stedman was a hooper and all that, but ain't nobody pushing for her to get married. But yeah, let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel on the way out. Peace.